Hello, Aaron again, bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Wednesday, the 30th and final day of April in 2025 at 2:15 a.m. Along with welcoming you to my channel, allow me to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post notification bell. As I mentioned, it is April 30th, 2025. Tonight at 8:30 p.m., my beloved Blues will be taking on the Winnipeg Jets in Game 5 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Well, for them anyway. I guess a lot of series have already played Game 5. This is Game 5 for our series against the Winnipeg Jets. The series is tied 2 games apiece. We came back from being stuck 2-0, and now it's 2-2. We had 2 big wins against the Jets, beating them 7-2 and 5-1, respectively. We put it on them. We scored since we played 2 games in Winnipeg, came back and played 2 games here in St. Louis, and in those 2 games we scored 12 goals against them. We beat them 12-3 here in St. Louis. That's an ass whooping. Now we just need a win tonight. Doesn't have to be a big win again, just a win. It will go up 3-2 in what is essentially a race to 4, the best of 7 series, which means the first team to win 4 games. We each have won 2 games, so it's now it's a race to 2. The first team to win 2 more games wins the series. Hopefully it'll be the Blues. I sure love NHL hockey, and of course the Blues are my team. Me having been born and raised here in St. Louis, I root for the St. Louis Blues, of course. I am an NHL hockey fanatic and sure love my Blues. Now if I was a baseball fanatic, I of course would love the St. Louis Cardinals, as my buddy Brandon does. He is a baseball fan and kind of not an expert, but he knows his baseball, that's for sure. He knows a little bit about every team in the league, basically. He knows some players from just about every team in the league, like I said. And that's the major leagues. Oh, damn it. You got it on camera. Can I still upload this?
What? I don't know.
Huh?
Can you do what?
Still upload this video.
Oh, how you spell that? A-A-R-O-N?
A-R-O-N.
I just want.
Yeah. You got it on camera.
Last name is what? W-I-L-L-S.
Wills, W-I-L-L-S, yeah. I was asking, can I still upload this? You got it on camera when you walked by.
What is it? This is 3:23.
3:30.
No, this 3. This
Oh,
one
the room?
3:23.
Yeah,
2.
3:23 is the, Can I still upload this video you got on camera for a second when you walked by? Is that okay?
That's fine.
Alright, good. Thank you.
No name on there.
Great.
So
Awesome.
nobody take it.
You're right. Thank you.
Who you like?
Alright, I think I was talking about the Blues, right? My beloved St. Louis Blues. They're entangled in a 2-2 series against the Winnipeg Jets in a race to 4 games. Oh,
This lady's just doing too much. Wait, I gotta put the date on it too. What is it?
4:30.
29,
no, it's 4:30 now.
20, 25.
There we go. That works. Right there is perfect. Thank you.
Name and date. You're welcome.
All right. All right. Here we go. Again, as I was saying, the Blues are entangled in a battle against the Winnipeg Jets. Each team has won 2 games Each team needs to win 4 games to win the series. Or one of the teams needs to, they can't both win 4 games. The first one to have won 4 games wins the series. And right now, like I said 10 times, they're tied 2 games apiece. Tonight is game 5 in Winnipeg, unfortunately. But I think we can still book a winner in Winnipeg. We haven't won up there yet. But we could win tonight, hopefully. We need to. And I think the next game, the next game stays in Winnipeg. Or maybe we come home for game. If we get on the hill, as they say, if we get on the hill with 3 games, needing just 1 more, then I think we might come back to St. Louis for that game. I don't know. No, I think we stay in Winnipeg. I know for game 7 we'll be in Winnipeg if it gets there. But I think for game 6 we'll be in St. Louis. I'm not sure. I think it goes 2-2, 1-1-1. So if we get on the hill tonight, we could bring it home in the next game. I think it's in St. Louis. We'll see. I'm not sure exactly how that works. I know we played 2 games in Winnipeg, then we came home and played 2 games here. And I know we go back to Winnipeg in this game tonight. And hopefully we come back to St. Louis for the next game. For what would be game what? Tonight's game 5. And the next game would be game 6. And the next game would be game 7 if it gets that far. And then game 7 is definitely in Winnipeg if it goes that far. And that means game 6 must be here. It'd be nice to win it here and win the series here if it gets that far. In the Lou. Back in the Lou. I'm from the Lou, and what I do is the Lou thing, according to the St. Lunatics with Nelly and that gang. Water in a Vess bottle. Vess is St. Louis's answer to Faygo that Detroit has. Vess has their own soda. This used to be a grape soda. Now it's water in the grape soda bottle. That's some good stuff. Probably can't see it by now because I'm sure the camera has froze by now. Perhaps it hasn't. Maybe it has not. My earbud came out. Not that it would have made any difference. I got this earbud in still, so I could still hear myself. A lot of people are thrown off by hearing themselves while they talk. I like real-time monitoring. Personally, I like to monitor the video as I'm making it. It helps me somehow. I don't know why, but it do. Sometimes it helps me slow down and be more articulate, be more intelligible. Artelligible. I think intelligible means you can't understand me. I think telligible means you can understand me. I think. I'm not sure. I don't know. Hey Google, what does intelligible mean?
Here's the definition of intelligible, able to be understood.